Hey guys, welcome back. Good to see you. Today, got another thrift haul video. Found some cool stuff. It's accumulating quite quickly, so I'm going to try to pound through these here. Kind of exciting because there's a few in here that I actually have not seen before. So, kind of happy to check those out as well. First off the top though, guys, Tom and Jerry's 50th Birthday Classics, Special Collector's Edition. Always like Tom and Jerry. Don't have any VHS Tom and Jerry, so... 7 great cartoons, including the Oscar-winning classic Yankee Doodle Mouse. Not rated. I wonder if there's anything exciting on here. But anyways, 57 minutes. Turner Video, guys, 1989. Looks pretty good for an original tape. The old silver foil labels there on the MGM UA home video tape. So there we go. Boom. Number one. All right. What's next? Problem Child 2. We just saw Problem Child 1 a while ago. Here's Problem Child 2. Again, I'm not a huge fan of this kid. I don't know, man. It just kind of gets to me. But much like John Ritter's character, didn't really care for this kid either. But there's John Ritter in the washing machine, so it's great. I love John Ritter though. Just such a special talent. Man, I miss that guy. I've said that before. I really do. Amy Yazbek and Jack Warden. Problem Child 2 original tape. Pretty exciting. Not a bad find. Alright, what's next? Police Academy Mission to Moscow, guys. I can't believe I found this thing. I've got, yeah, it's funny. I've got, I think just the first one, maybe the second one. Kicking Butt Ski. Making You Laugh Ski. The Academy is Back Ski. Okay. I mean, it's just over the top ridiculous. But, just when we thought the Cold War was over, leave it to these guys to heat it up again. Yeah, this one was always kind of a cool one. I always kind of liked it. Produced by Paul Maslansky, directed by Alan Metter. What year was that? 94. Somehow I thought that was still a little bit earlier, but... Yeah, Kickin' Butsky. There you go, guys. Alright. One I like here, Broken Arrow. I thought I had it, I kind of double-checked, didn't have it. So thankfully I picked it up. I'm starting to get so that I'm picking up sometimes the odd tape. I'm like, man, I think I have it. I think I don't. I don't know if I do. Then I get home and I do. But I didn't for this one. So this was a good one. It'll blow you away. I mean, yeah, it is. A sensational supersonic hit. I like Christian Slater in this. I like him in everything. I mean, has the guy ever been anything bad? I mean, really, he's great. How about Mobsters, guys? I mean, that was a great one. Pump Up the Volume, stuff like that. Heathers. What else we got? Gleaming the Q, Cuffs, some of my all-time favorites of his. But this one's pretty good. John Travolta. What can I say? There you go. Cuffs action. All right. Next up, this one. Man, I wish it, again, I actually didn't have this movie time thing on here. But I wanted to get 10 to Midnight, Charles Bronson. So when I found that, I just snagged it. This one was from 1983, guys. I've got quite a collection up there of Bronson, and down here as well. So, but I didn't have this one, so I'm looking forward to checking that one out. Charles Bronson, 10 to Midnight, a slickly made, suspenseful, and scary movie. Yeah, it was a good one, really good, awesome. And I found another one too. I really like this one, Mr. Majestic, guys. If you haven't seen this one, look at this guy. It's just so cool. A lightning rapid thriller, a solidly crafted film. If you guys have not seen Mr. Majestic, and you've seen all his other kind of action stuff, check this out. It was written by Elmore Leonard, music by Charles Bernstein, which is cool. But this one's a good one. Really good story. Man, this guy's tough. He's cool, man. Love this guy. Really, really, really do. What else we got here? Ah, yes. Antonio Banderas. Check it out. This one was good. I remember seeing this in the theater. Salma Hayek, right? Yeah, Steve Buscemi, Cheech Marin, Quentin Tarantino. Music by Los Lobos. How about that? But he came back to settle the score with someone. Anyone. Everyone. It's good. And I really like Robert Rodriguez's stuff. I really think his sort of exploitation, actioner type films are really great. A cool dude, and I really dig the guy. This is a really good one. So check that one out if you haven't seen Desperado. And if you haven't, if you have and you haven't seen El Mariachi, get it because it's the original film. kind of prequel to this. It wasn't a prequel, it was the first movie, and this was a sequel, but so I guess it would be a prequel. Whatever. But it was made first. And then this. But I would check that out for sure. And I think you can get that on a Blu-ray now. Desperado and El Mariachi together. So I would definitely get on that, guys. It's very good. Good stuff. All right. Next up, Winona Ryder, Ethan Hawke, Ben Stiller. Could Only Mean. Reality Bites. Remember seeing this one in the theater. Classic. Really, really like it. Man, Winona Ryder. Just, I mean, again, I don't know, man. I keep finding all these Winona Ryder tapes. She's the greatest, man. I mean, she rules. Still good, man. I mean, how about her in Stranger Things and stuff? I mean, she's great. And she was in Destination Wedding with Keanu Reeves. Fantastic, man. I really like her. She's good. But yeah, Reality Bites, guys. What can you say? I really like this one. Check it out if you have not seen it. Good one. All right. Now this one I've not seen. I'm pretty excited about this. Wet Hot American Summer. Maybe I did see this. This was from... I don't know when it was from. But anyway. There it is. What? There we go. Wet Hot American Summer. It looks like Janine Garofalo there. David Hyde Pierce. Molly Shannon. Paul Rudd. Christopher Maloney. And Michael Showalter. In this one. And so, Wet Hot American Summer. It's hilarious, according to Michael Ager from The New Yorker. But it's a camp movie, right? So I mean, those are fun. Camp Firewood, 1981. It's the last day of camp and everyone is busy. Camp director Beth, Janine Garofalo, is trying to keep order while falling in love with astrophysicist Henry David Hyde Pierce. Henry is trying to save the camp from being hit by a piece of Skylab hurtling towards Earth. Camp counselor Coop is in love with Katie, who is in love with lifeguard Andy. If that's not enough, there's a waterfall rescue, talking vegetable cans, the Misfits, and Cool Kids and more. The Misfits? I'm assuming... It's not the Misfits, is it? Star-filled, laugh-a-minute, crazy comedy. Summer camp was never this much fun. If you guys have seen this, let me know in the comments below. I'm kind of curious to check it out. I'm always a sucker for these camp films. Even though as we move into fall here, I'm still quite into watching a few of these. I just watched Meatballs again recently. Wet Hot American Summer, though. Let me know, guys. Seems like it might be a cool one. Couldn't pass it up. Now this one looks fantastic. How about this, guys? Vasectomy. A Delicate Matter. Starring Paul Sorvino and Abe Vigoda. It's amazing. Cassandra Edwards... Ina Balin with June Wilkinson and William Marshall. And special guest appearance by Lauren Green. This is insane. I don't know anything about this one. But I'm going to check it out. There it is. I mean, I vaguely remember the title. Like back as a sex comedy in the theater back in the day. But Vasectomy. Cineplex Odeon home video. MCA home video. Look at that. I mean, look at that cover. Amazing. Gino's wife has given him 8 beautiful children and an ultimatum. Oh man, I love this. Look at that painting on there. I mean, it's fantastic. This drawing. Holy smokes. Yeah. World Vision Home Video and Cineplex Odeon. This is amazing. So anyways, that's Vasectomy, guys. And look at that. Boom! Look at that label on that sucker. Come on, let's get a little clearer picture here, guys. What's going on? There we go. Look at that. Seems like it'd be a good one. So, anyway, I had a good laugh with the guy at the store when I picked this up, too. He was like, oh, I saw it sitting there. I was thinking of getting it. But I don't watch VHS. I said, well, I'm glad I found it. So there we go. Vasectomy. Now, let's just round this out, guys. One of my favorites, especially my favorite Abbott and Costello. Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein. A nice tape. MCA home video. This is the original tape. Released on VHS. Of course, the movie's from 1948. No, that's not right. 1948, the Universal Pictures Company renewed in 1976, Universal Pictures. Lon Chaney, Bela Lugosi. Yeah, I guess it was. Look at that. But anyway, this tape was put out in probably the early 80s. Yeah, 88. That's a little later for the old MCA home video logo. You know, I usually associate those with the kind of early 80s, but That's the first release. It's really cool. Black and white, 123 minutes. It's a good one, man. Really, really good. Good find. I'll stick it with my other Frankenstein VHS tapes. Really cool. And then, everybody's favorite, Ghost Ship. How about that? Just sitting there. Nobody even bothered to pick it up. One of the scariest, most original horror movies in years. It is. It's a really good flick, guys. If you haven't seen it, pick it up, rent it, whatever, red box it, Netflix it, whatever you got to do. This might actually be on Shudder. I'm not sure. Ghost Ship is a stylish, effects-packed tale of dread from House on Haunted Hill and 13 Ghost producer Gilbert Adler, Joe Silver, and Robert Zemeckis. Yeah, it's a good one, guys. Gabriel Byrne, Isaiah Washington, Juliana Margulies, and Ron Eldard. How about that? Directed by Steve Beck. Jeez. Unbelievable. So there you go. Ghost Ship, See Evil. 91 minutes. Boom. Alright, a couple more here, guys. Another one I found. Another creature feature, man. Like, I have a good selection of these. I have some great ones on Blu-ray, like my favorite. Maybe we'll do a video on that one of these times. Creatures and crocs. I have a little section there with, like, just... That's mostly crocs and alligators. Maybe mixed in with, like, razorback, which I really like. But, Blood Tide. The Myth is Alive. This is a great creature feature. This slides in there with quite a few other ones I have. It'll be nice to check it out again. James Earl Jones and Jose Ferrer. Man, it's just good stuff, man. Really, really cool. The Myth is Alive. Yeah, Blood Tide. Boom. Never had this one. I always kind of hoped I'd find it. This is like a reissue or something, but it doesn't look too shabby. 2000 version of a 1982 film. So there we go for that one. And last but not least, guys, I didn't think I'd ever find this. This, to me, is a great film. Really kind of a weird one. Kind of creepy. It's considered a horror film. I don't know. It's a horrifying concept. It's a creepy movie. It's really weird. It's in a previously viewed condition with a sort of a shrink wrap on it still. And that is a copy of The Plumber. Oh my God. I can't believe I found this. Excuse me. Judy Morris, Ivor Kantz, Robert Colby, and Cindy Raymond. A Perfect Stranger, A Perfect Nightmare. This movie is about this guy who shows up at this woman's house and says he was sent there to fix the plumbing. And he gets in there, and he wasn't. He's in there now, and he starts kind of working, and he says he has to keep coming back. And her husband's like, "Well, I think he was, you know, somebody. Yeah, just let him do his work or whatever." And he keeps coming, and finally he gets in there. He just starts destroying the bathroom and kind of moving into their lives, and he won't leave the house. And it's an Australian flick directed by Peter Weir, who did Gallipoli, one of my favorites, and Year of Living Dangerously, and The Last Wave as well. But it's sad. Like, he comes into their home, invades their their life and their kind of their space there. And like it says on the back, and exposes a world of primal terror that lies just beneath the civilized veneer of the wife. Invite the plumber into your home. You will never let a stranger in again. 76 minutes. But yeah, it's kind of kooky. Like, he gets in there. Like, it's not overly scary, but it's just the concept is creepy, And this guy's kind of imposed himself in there, and they can't get rid of him. And he's just this kind of weird dude. But a wrenching tale of suspense. Yeah. The Plumber. Mystery and suspense. What can I say, guys? If you have not seen this, I don't even know if it's easy to get a hold of to watch it or where you'd see it. But man, I can't believe... Like, I knew of this movie. Look at the guy. You can see him in the window looking in. It's terrific. I couldn't believe that I found this thing sitting there. And it's one of those ones where you do a double take. You're like, am I seeing what I'm seeing? Is like, this is just sitting there. An old media release of it, too. I mean, this is like first run media VHS release, 1984. In shrink wrap, basically. It's crazy. So, I don't know what's going on, but man, I'm finding stuff like that. There's more stuff like that coming. Stay tuned, guys. Please subscribe. I appreciate all the subscribers, new and old. Please subscribe. Click the notification bell so you know the next videos are coming out. I like doing a lot of VHS, thrift haul stuff, VHS collection updates, DVD, Blu-ray. I got my Blu-ray over here. We still haven't even gone through that, but man, Blu-ray collection, you know, different genres I have and stuff, and want to go through that. But you know, Blu-ray collection updates, mail hauls, and stuff like that as well. So do subscribe, guys. I really appreciate it. Leave some comments below if you've seen any of these or know about any of these, and thumbs up if you like this video, guys. And we will talk to you guys on the next one. Take care.